Come along for a retro game and collectible shopping spree here in Yokohama, the second largest city in Tokyo, Japan. Today we visit Surugaya, where I find some incredible deals like games and plush for just 300 yen a piece. And of course, you know we just had to stop by and visit Kyogre at the Yokohama Pokemon Center. Hey man, say man, back at y'all again. Today man, we are on our way to Yokohama. So we're here at our local station and we're about to hop in the train and make our way off to Yokohama for the day. Made it here to Yokohama. Time to tap out and head on to the first stop of the day, which is going to be a Surugaya. Pretty sick, y'all. Pretty sick. That's how it looks leaving the station there. So in addition to the Yokohama Surugaya, there is a Pokemon Center here as well. Up the escalator, you're taken straight to the Surugaya. Nothing crazy other than the stuff that I want being notoriously always overpriced. Ton of different Famicom games, Saturn games. Don't see any old consoles in the front here. Let's go ahead and get inside this store, guys. I want to see what we can find. Ooh, the old consoles are right behind that. Nice. You got a color for 17K. Couple different 3DS here as well. That's pretty nice to see. Look at that Super Famicom controller. Been liking those, man. I've seen those in a couple different YouTubers videos and definitely super tempted to pick one up. I'm not seeing any. But this one is just TCG stuff. Okay, well, let's go ahead and walk through the aisles then. Curious to see what we can find. It looks like CD, DVDs that way, so games are all going to be here. What do we got, man? Show me some hidden treasures today, man. It's wild. I'm probably overlooking it, but I'm not seeing any Pokemon. Maybe they have a dedicated section at this store like many of them do. Ooh, look at that bulk box over there. That looks kind of spicy. Have to check that out, no doubt. Bunch of PSP stuff here. Nothing that I'm looking for. But what we got in this bulk section, man? Some Dragon Ball Heroes. Ain't looking good, cuz it's not looking good, my cuz. Let's see. What is yellow going for? 700 on the loose dog. What is this going for? Ooh, 300 on that. I've been literally wanting to pick this up just because I got that skeleton pink Game Boy the other day. So I think we'll grab that for the 300. But we'll keep that in mind. But this is looking rather spicy. Now, let's go ahead and make our way around and see if they're gonna have any Pokemon case. I'm sure they probably do. Let's check out what we got back here. Well, not seeing any Pokemon there. Kinda crazy. Let's see, Xbox One there. Some loose stuff here. This is the aisle we came from, so let's slide over here real quick for the real quicks and see what we can find. Nice little spicy little PS3 there. A Wii for 800. Does it have the top? It does have the top. 800 on a Wii is never bad. Super Game Boy here for 1,000. Pretty high price for a loose dog. You can get them CIB for 1,000. Kind of all day long out here, so that price is gonna be pretty high for a loose dog. Liking the bulk here though. Definitely want to flip through this bulk here in just a minute. What is this? That's fire. I've never seen this special edition PlayStation controller before. Like a sim setup seat, PS2 remote, NIB. The Wii remote, yeah, the Wii Famicom remote, rapid fire controller for the Super Famicom. But I'm not seeing anything on this aisle that I need. There's got to be more Pokemon games somewhere. Like, I'm pretty sure this is not all of the Pokemon games they have. There's got to be some more somewhere. I mean, taking a quick flip through here, like a Kid Station controller. They definitely have a couple cool things. What is this? PlayStation Portable or Vita charger, depending on which USB you slap in that thing. That's funny. They're putting the Loose Dog Pro Duos in here. 110 is not a terrible price either, but 1 gig, you're better off getting at least a 4 or an 8. So let's move on to the next aisle. Got a Game Boy player up there for 8K. Couple Dreamcast down at the bottom. I still remember that Hello Kitty Dreamcast we saw, what was it, like a month or two ago? That was pretty fire. PSP Goes, always expensive nowadays. I remember when people didn't like those things. PS2 got some Mega CDs for the Sega Saturn here, and then the Xbox section. Kinda fire. Not seeing anything that I can't live without, but what do we have on the GameCube? What do we have on the GameCube? Dang. No Pokemon on the GameCube. I'm telling you guys, there's a section we're missing somewhere. We gotta find it. I don't know where it's at, but we're gonna find it. There's gotta be a section somewhere that we're missing. So sliding back down onto the next aisle, I see a little Nintendo here, little Game Boy Advance over there, but I'm almost betting there's no Pokemon here as well. I wonder if these DKs have the Rumble Pack. Yeah, 95. They ought to have the expansion. If not, that is just crazy. 23 on that is not terrible. Now, some Surugayas do just have the GBA games loose in the case like this. Okay, so they do have the Mystery Dungeon, but it's possible they are just sold out of the rest. Hopefully that's not the case, but it always is a possibility. See if we've got anything heavy hitting in these guys here. Really more into the GBC carts now, but honestly I don't want too many Loose Dog games. I have a fat stack of Loose Dog games already, guys. So let's keep it pushing. I'm seeing a case over there, but what do they got Arceus for? 4K, super high in price. Been looking at 3K or less on Arceus. Yeah, I mean, silver here isn't terrible for 37, but the condition is rather crunchy. I'm guessing, guys, that's it. I mean, it's possible that this one is just heavily picked through and all we're gonna find is this Kirby, but hey, if that's it, then that's it. Now let's just peer through one last time. And see what we got on the PlayStation. PlayStation there, we got the Switchy here. I guess let's go forward here and see if there's anything over here worth buying. What do we got? So this is, that's the purchase counter. A bunch of figures here as well. Thinking that's gonna be all for the electronics. Maybe we'll see a Salamence hiding out, ready to be scooped up by your boy. What do we got? Give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna put the camera down. I want to flip through all these plushes. There's so many, so many, as you can tell. I mean, I'm not sure if he'd be a case material. Look at that chunky Porygon, guys. Little chunky boy. But yeah, guys, there's so many plush here, so definitely want to flip through. Been seeing Luxrays everywhere, but alright, camera's going down. I'll be back in a minute. Let me see if I can find a Salamence. Well, guys, we found a Salamence with tags for 1,800. I think we got to grab them. Guys, I need help. I just found the clearance over here, and they had a Ditto tagged for 300, a Darkrai tagged for 300, a Dragonite, excuse me, a Dratini, and a Dragonair, both for 300 a piece. I mean, I gotta use these as my neck pillow, right? Got to. Salamence is the only big boy that we're gonna have to pay full price for, but he's worth it. Oh, the low end Vulpix. Wow, kind of fire. No tags though. No tags though. I'm not buying non-tag stuff. That's how I really love it. Yeah, Squirtle non-tag, Morpeko non-tag. Oh, this Victini. Look at this Victini, guys. Yeah, I think we're good on the Victini. What about this Bennett? Oh, it's tagged. Is it also 300? Bring it in the basket. Munchlax is always fire. 300, man. Wobofat's fire too. Man, these are just like, I wish they weren't so big, but we gotta get them, guys. We gotta get them. Gotta get them. I have to buy a bag. Cause look at the basket, man. I came in here for games. I got one game and a basket full of plush. So it is what it is. Let's finish searching through. Squirtle isn't bad, but not for 1,000. Don't need him for 1,000. 300. 300 is my top dog when I see these. If I see it for 300, that's when I have little to no self-control. More than 300, it's like Sobble. He was 300 though. I'll give it that. He definitely was the 300 done with it. What is this for? Don't know what that's for. Some bags. You know what? I think we're gonna buy it. And I mean, like, worst case, guys, we'll just go give away some plush. How about that? Oh, man. I definitely want to find a leaf green. I mean, they have one here, but the price is too high for me to want to be a buyer. But yeah, oh no. This is not good. Not good at all. Well, guys, unfortunately, I had no self-control in there, and I wound up with 2 full bags of plush. So let's go to the Pokemon Center now.